All right, what's going on, folks? Hey, we're going to get started in just a few moments. Welcome to our private business reception. We're launching the Fowlers in their new business. To all of our guests, we say welcome to each and every one of you. I know some of you were invited by some other individuals. We're going to give you about 60 more seconds, guys. 60 more seconds. I want to make sure we set up the recording so that this thing can be documented accordingly. So please stand by, grab a pen and a piece of paper, guys. I know some of you are traveling. I see you driving there, Henry. You just pay attention, man. Don't grab a pen and a piece of paper, buddy. We'll be getting started in just a few moments, guys. There you go, Apostle. Sorry about that.
Thank you.
Let's go. Well, hey, listen, we're right at the top of the hour. We don't want to hold anyone up. I know yourself, along with the Fowlers, have guests in here. If you guys could just introduce, and we'll go from there.
Okay, I wanted to introduce Mr. Skyers, who's driving, and Zamarie. Mr. Skyers, do you have anybody on? I think he's muted too.
Yeah, he can unmute himself if he's able to.
Okay. Do you have anybody on?
No, I don't.
Okay. So Zamarie?
Yes, I have my friend Brittany and Selena on. I worked with them in security field. They're both moms, so I thought this would be something great for them to hear and tune into.
Okay.
Awesome. That is awesome. Awesome. Welcome, welcome again. Hey, man, welcome, Mr. Schuyler, along with our guest, Brittany. Who's the other guest?
Selena.
What is it?
Selena.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, guys. Hey, listen, we're going to get started. We're going to rock and roll. I want to encourage you to grab a pen and a piece of paper, turn off all distractions. I'm going to unmute you guys, or if you could, let's do this so we could have a quality conversation. Just unmute yourself, because I am going to open it up for conversation. I don't want to have to mute everybody out. So if right now, for the next few moments, if you could press mute on your mics, and then we'll jump right into it. Just press mute on your mics. Let's get things moving full speed ahead. Man, today has been an amazing day. Saturday mornings are very busy. This is back-to-back overviews. People are so fired up and excited about being a part of this movement. And for those of you who are guests, hey, listen, I welcome each and every one of you. Those who are brand new on a team, congratulations on deciding to take control of your financial future. We are on fire. So I just need you to know you're in the right place at the right time. My job is simply to give you the information, and then it's your job to decide if you want to take full advantage of it. We're not going to be together for a long period of time. But in the time we're together, I'm hoping to expand your mind to realizing that you can increase your cash flow extraordinarily well and do some extraordinary things by putting your family on the other side of money. Again, my name is Benjamin McCrae here in Charlotte, North Carolina, but I'm originally from Connecticut. I love seeing my fellow Connecticut folks up there. Big ups to Connecticut. I'm from the port, graduated out of Bassick High. Don't judge me on that. I probably shouldn't have disclosed that part. But but here's the deal, guys. I am an entrepreneur. I love entrepreneurship. Been in business for over 2 decades. More importantly, I love helping other people go into business for themselves. And when I find an opportunity like this, I must share it with individuals. And as I was talking to Mr. and Mrs. Fowler, talking to Apostle, you know, they were like, man, this is what people need. Folks are out here struggling financially. People are hurting and need cash flow. We got to spread this to everybody. So we have those stay-at-home moms. We have those professionals. We have other entrepreneurs who look at this opportunity and say, this is a perfect fit. And one thing I love about it is the fact that it doesn't matter where you show up. You could be struggling financially and want more money, or you could be making incredible income and want more money or want to keep the money that you have, MWR Financial helps with every aspect of that. So I'm going to jump right into the presentation, guys. We have the complete cash flow system. There's 3 pillars to what we do. I'm going to go over the fact that we're going to show you how to create more cash flow. Think about this, and I need you to understand this. Right now, folks are struggling in terms of, man, price of everything's going up, whether it's gas, whether it's the cost of eggs, turkey, bacon, everything is going up, but your income is simply stagnant. And you can't get mad at the fact that inflation is what inflation is. And the only way to offset inflation is to make more money. So one of the best ways to make more money is to become a home-based business owner. Whereas as a home-based business owner, you work this business around your schedule while doing T-ball, taking your kids to school, working a full-time job, working this business on a part-time basis. We have folks on a part-time basis replacing their full-time incomes. We'll talk about that in a few moments. So we're going to show you how to start a home-based business. But along with that, some of us are making good money, but we're trying to figure out where's it going. You know, how many of us got paid and said, where did my money go? We're going to share with you, if you imagine a financial bucket, all your money's going into a financial bucket right now, and you have leaks in your bucket, whether it's overpaying on taxes, bad credit, high interest rates, bad bills, your money is coming in and leaking out. We have a team of financial experts, and I want you to make a note. The experts do all the work for you. They're going to come in as a part of your membership and help you to solidify your financial foundation, put you in a strong position where not only are you making the money, you're keeping more of the money that you're making. They say it's not what you make, it's what you keep. The way you keep that money is to help you to put you in a position where we clog those financial leaks and put you where your bucket is overflowing. And it's in the overflow where you can save more, bless more, and invest more. Understand this, guys. So once we create that discretionary income, the third pillar is multiply. You can't multiply if you don't have. Would you all agree? 0 times 0 is what? 0. So we help you to create that cash flow, increase that cash flow. Now we put that cash flow to go to work to bring you more cash flow in the multiples, guys. And that's what we're going to share with you. So let's jump into it, guys. We want to make sure we don't take up much of your time. It's not much to really talk about. It's not a selling pitch because everybody really understands they need to lower their taxes. Everyone realizes and understands they need to get out of debt. They need to save more money. They want to put themselves where they improve their credit. They want to put themselves in a position where they can buy a house. So you don't have to sell that. That's what I love about what we have. People want what we have. We just go and tell them about it. Just as Mrs. Fowler, Mr. Fowler, along with Apostle, everybody's bringing people in front of you, whoever's a guest. All they did was invite you to an event like this, say, you got to come and see this, allow someone else to do all the talking, and that's exactly what you'll do. And then once your guests see it, you get paid. We get paid 7 different ways. Please write that down. We get paid 7 different ways. The first way is when you offer this membership, when you give people access to the financial experts and they say, I want that, you're going to get $40 for every membership that you offer and sell to an individual. And I don't even like using sell because it's not even selling. But you get $40 for every membership, for every family you empower with this service. And as those memberships accumulate, you get a 10% residual income. Those are 2 ways we get paid. Now, residual income is a conversation of the wealthy. What is residual income? Money that chases after you instead of you chasing after the money. Doing it one time, and it continues to pay you over and over and over again. You want that in your life. Once you understand residual income, you'll never do anything else that doesn't have residual attached to it. That's me. And then you have the ability to leverage your efforts by building a team, helping other people like you go into business for themselves, folks who want to become bosses, folks who want to go out there and, hey, be a part of a movement. Every time you bring on a new business partner, you make $50 for every new partner you bring on board. And there's no terror. You go from Connecticut abroad, anywhere in the nation. Who do you know? Where do they live? We get them signed up. You expanded your business all over the country. $50, $50, $50, which is huge. And then as individuals come on board, those of you who are brand new, you have $1,500 sitting on a table, which is called a momentum bonus. We want to put that money in your pocket. How does that work? You help 3 people join the business. You get $50 for each of them. That's $150. But the company gives you a $150 momentum bonus. So now you just made $300. We have a couple of partners. Ms. Theandra just got her first momentum bonus. And then we help those 3 to get 3. So now they get $150. You get $450. And then we help those 3 get 3. They get the $450. The others get the $150. You get $900. You just made $1,500. We help you get that done in your first 30 days. The company gives you 90 days to get it done, but our team is not an average team. We're above average. We want to strive to get it done in your first 3 weeks, 4 weeks at the most, which takes you to what is called a leadership. Guys, this is money. This thing is exciting. If you understand that, all this is money flowing into your bank account as we build your business up. You have what is called leadership bonuses. Every time a new person joins your business, anywhere from $30 to $150 is dropping into your household. What does that mean? When you help a new person join the team personally, you get $50, but now that you're a 3-star executive, you get an additional $30. So now you're making $80 every time you expand your business. Did you hear what I said? $80 all the way up to $200. So let's keep it at 80. So now at $80, you bring on a new partner, and then you help that partner bring on new partners and expand their business. You're getting $30, $30, $30, $30. You don't know who they are. They could be 5, 10, 11, 100 levels deep inside your organization, out in Hawaii, in Puerto Rico, California, all over the country. $30 is chasing, dropping into your bank account because duplication is happening in your business. It's absolutely exciting. And then we have our 6th way we get paid, which is our weekly performance bonuses. Everything we do is all about helping to grow your distribution. As you bring on 6 new partners every single week, whether it's you and your team, the company looks at it and says, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $300 drops into your bank account. For every 6 new partners that join your business from Sunday to Sunday, that money is dropping into your bank account. But this is where you want to sit down and say, man, this is amazing. We have what is called a guaranteed daily residual income. You could set a budget on a guaranteed income. Understand what I'm saying? I've mentored many individuals who said, man, I want to quit my job, but I have guaranteed bills, so I need to get a guaranteed check. But here in this business, we can show you how to put yourself in a position where you have a guaranteed income. We make anywhere from $5 a day up to $15,000 a day. Guys, $15,000 a day, that's what? $450,000 a month, $5.4 million a year. Now, I know that seems out of your thought process for many people. I call that athlete money. But the reality is you don't have to bump your head or jump on a slam dunk a basketball. I miss those opportunities, but here we are again. Whereas you just simply have to plug into a system, and we have that system, and just help people, and you'll eventually get to a place where you'll be at $15,000 a day. I want you to imagine that. If it took you 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, and you control the time frame, some people could go out here and go crazy, get it done in a year. Understand this, but you have total control of that, and you can have that type of money, but it starts with the first level of $20 a day. Actually, the first level is $5 a day, where you get 3 new partners, 3 partners, 1 outside membership. Now you're getting a direct deposit, $5 a day, $150 a month. Your business is paying for itself with just 3 people. Just 3 people. Your business is now paying for itself. Now, after that, you help those 3 to get 3. You got 12 people on your team. You're making $600 a month. I get excited about $600 more than getting excited about $15,000. Understand this, guys. $600 a month. I know the average person can go out and find 3 people to get 3 people. So we help those folks get that $20 a day, $600 a month. That's what I call that belief check. And then we help those folks do it again. Now you're at $50 a day, $1,500 a month. What can you do with an extra $1,500 a month coming into your part-time business? See, with an extra $1,500 a month, I need you to assign that. That pays some of your bills. That pays your mortgage, your rent. That puts gas in your car. That keeps your kids into the daycares or the private schools you want them to go to. That lets you go from eating off of the dollar bill to getting organic food so you can have a better health. That extra $1,500 a month increases your lifestyle. And that's what we focus on, helping as many people as possible get to $600, $1,500. And if you do that, next thing you know, you're making $300 a day, $9,000 a month, 6 figures on your part-time business, guys. And we have many people who are doing that. And it just keeps growing. It's all about helping individuals in this business. Now, if you see the opportunity, that's a no-brainer. But if you don't have a service, then you really don't have an opportunity. We have a true service that brings true value to the marketplace. And one of the things, I'm biased with this, it's a service, meaning that it's quick. You don't have to ship it, make sure that it fits, don't have to make sure it's the right color, make sure there's no allergic reactions. It's a service. Once you sign up, you have access to the experts. There's no waiting. It's quick. You get the results. You don't have to say, hey, if you get this, you're going to lose weight. You don't have to just go talk to big people because you can't talk to a skinny person. Everybody needs to make more money. Would you all agree? Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. So here's what we do. We clog those financial leaks. We help you to reduce your taxes, lower your bills, eliminate your debt, and raise your credit score. Our experts do all the work for you. This is why they're so excited. The Fowlers are so excited about this opportunity because they know people who's listening to this information, they need this. I mean, when you get paid, you got paid yesterday. Some people who got paid Friday. Before you got your paycheck, everybody went into your paycheck before you even touched your paycheck. They took their piece out. That's not cool. See, what we want to show you how to do is keep more of your hard-earned money. Our experts is going to look at your tax, your last pay stubs, and they're going to make some adjustments. If you're overpaying on your taxes, they're going to make the adjustments, and you send it to your HR department at your job and say, give me back my money as early as your next paycheck. You can see an increase in your take-home pay. We have on an average across the nation anywhere from $300 to $600 added to individuals' bottom line. That's per person. So if it's you and a spouse, if your spouse is bringing home $300, you bringing home $400, we just brought $700 into your bottom line, into your household, which is absolutely a game changer. But not only that, our experts are going to call your bills, your utility bills, cable bill, cell phone bill, car insurance. They're going to call and negotiate your bills down to the lowest cost, putting that money back in your pockets. This membership puts money in your pockets, guys. We're going to eliminate your debt. I need you to understand this. Debt is slavery. You go to work, get paid to pay debt. My mentor said, debt is the middleman between you and getting rich. So when you go to work, get paid to pay the middleman. Let's get rid of the middleman. It's time to become debt-free. Understand this, guys. So what we show you how to do is take all of your debt, put it into our debt-free elimination system. The algorithms look at everything. They let you know exactly what day you're going to be debt-free. Okay. Every month they send you a statement, and Apostle, I would love for you to share the testimonial you share with me in a few moments. They're gonna send you a statement every single month on exactly what you need to pay. So instead of having your debt stretched out for 20, 30 years, giving up all that interest, we shrink it down to 10, 7 years, bringing that money in, being a debt-free individual. Now you go to work, get paid, have no bills. Now you got a pile of money sitting there waiting for you to put your money to work. And then we raise your credit score, guys. This is huge. Understand, if you're moving and shaking, we're grown folks on this call. Credit is very important. I just heard somebody on Facebook, they said, credit don't make you any money. What? When you have bad credit, you're getting taxed. You're overpaying on your insurance. You're overpaying on your interest rates. Credit dictates everything in today's society. Understand that. Yeah, you don't have to have good credit, but you're going to pay more. We're going to show you how to improve your credit score. Our experts do all the work. You just pretty much upload your information, and we put it in place where you average increase of your credit score of 50 to 150 plus points, put you in a position to increase your buying power, and then help you to become a homeowner if you need to. Understand this, guys. This is so powerful. I feel like I'm going too fast. Let me slow down. I'm getting excited. I'm revving up. So here's the deal. You have the ability, over 40 million people are renters. And it is what it is. You know, folks, and it's generational renters. Your grandparents were renters, parents renters, you're renting, children becoming renters. We need to break that generational curse. Home ownership is one of the key aspects of building generational wealth. The average homeowner has a $200,000 net worth, whereas the average renter has a $5,000 net worth. You see that gap? There's a major wealth gap that we're closing. Understand this. By helping people simply become homeowners, we have a program where they say, we don't care about your credit. We just want to see, are you a good renter? Do you have some cash flow? Do you have a down payment? They look at your situation, and then from your situation, they say, okay, you qualify for this house. Whether it's a $200,000 house, $500,000 house, who knows? Because folks out there paying $3,000, $4,000 rent. You can get a big house with a $4,000 rent if we clean your stuff up. Understand this. Whereas they tell you, find your house, they purchase your house for you. Understand this. They buy the house on your behalf if it qualifies, and then they'll lease option the house to you for 36 months while you're getting your finances in order. Our experts, meanwhile, are helping you to improve your credit, lower your debt to ratio, put you in a strong position cash flow wise. So at any point, it doesn't have to go all the way 36 months. At any point, you can go and purchase that house outright. While building that equity, while you're leasing it, you're building up the equity, that's your equity still, and you go and purchase your house outright. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to become a homeowner. It's time to help others become homeowners as well. All right. So with our membership, we've already showed you how to increase your cash flow. We showed you how with our opportunity to make more money. Now you have a pile of money. What do you do with it? Most people don't know what to do with it. Understand this. So what we do is we show you and assign with you our wealth experts. These are individuals who's going to introduce you to concepts that the wealthy have been taking advantage of for decades, such as a private reserve account, a diversified cash flow account, showing you how to become your own bank, where you could put money into, instead of a traditional bank earning you 0.001% and it's doing nothing, you put it into your bank. Now you have your money sitting there growing, predictable, ongoing, uninterrupted, compounded growth. You could borrow against that and buy and invest and put yourself in a financial position where your money is working in two places at the same time. We put you onto our land banking concept, as well as you have the ability to protect everything by building a trust. Guys, our services is amazing. Everything we do is absolutely huge. And this is why we have raving fans, thousands and thousands of members who's on our Facebook page talking about how this company's helped them become debt-free, helped them to get a 3, 4, 5, 8. I saw the highest was like an $800 instant pay raise, money back in their pocket from their jobs, folks buying their houses for the first time. We have multiple top income earners, memberships where our members are making up to $2,000 a month for all the services that puts money back in their pockets, which is why our retention rate is so high. Guys, we have a service and a business that pays for itself, but to put icing on the cake, we have a money back guarantee. Guys, this is what you call put your money where your mouth is. We have receipts. And this is why we could boldly say, hey, listen, come in, take it for a test drive, lift the hood, go for it. Because what they say is if our experts, our services, and our opportunity is not able to help create, increase, and multiply your income in your first 30 days, they'll give you a full refund. So there is no risk. The risk is getting this information and doing nothing with it. And that's just my opinion. Now, of course, you got to get plugged in. You got to let the experts, upload the documents they need and things of that nature, and then let them do what they do and get the results that you're wanting. Understand that. So that's our service. That's our opportunity. Let's talk about how much it costs. But before we do that, Apostle, if you could share your experience when you called and started uploading and taking advantage of the membership.
Oh my goodness, I was so shocked. I joined on Monday. Monday was Labor Day, and on Monday, I got all this stuff in my email, but I didn't even know I had it. Because I never seen anything like this. Work so fast with all the instructions and everything, a booklet, everything telling me what to do to get started. And I was like, Lord, you are fulfilling a 38-year vision. I went in there and I took all of my bills. See, you got to follow through. Now, hear instructions, be wise, refuse it not. It won't profit you to put money in here. Say, I'm gonna get it back in 30 days, and you don't send them your bills. You got to pull all your bills together. You got to take that time. That's what I did. It took me, oh my goodness, a whole day. I submitted bills, honestly. I submitted them on Tuesday. Tuesday night, something went on because Wednesday morning I woke up, I had a budget. I got a budget to pick from. And I haven't even finished. I mean, I can add certain things to it. And my thing that amazes me is that this is a ministry to the people who are broke, going through 38 years being in the pulpit. This is a vision that I have for the people who are in church, out of church, or who are just plain old unbelievers and broke. If you are serious about getting out of debt, hear instructions and just don't pay your money and look for somebody to run behind you. Read your emails, do what you're told, stay in touch. I'll tell you, but Mr. McCray, I am so busy, but look at who we have on today. You are the beginning of your legacy. All that poverty, getting off the welfare, all that kind of stuff, food stamps, all that. Y'all don't want to be about all that. You can't get nowhere. Here's opportunity to make an investment from the fingernails being done to hair and all this kind of stuff. Yes. And I'm here, Henry, honestly, I was so touched because you're on a GoFundMe page. Oh my God, because you have a business that you want to get going. Well, if this vision is seen, if you really heard and understand, you saw the video, you got people already. So I got you because, I know the truth. I know the truth. I would never share this if it's not working. But in order for it to work, I had to be the partake of the first fruit. Listen, I got a letter from these people I could not believe. I didn't say about this letter. And I'm saying this is in less than a week. I got a letter that said to me, welcome, but this is what you got to do. You got to do this, everything outlined, done. We're doing it in like 5 or 10 minutes. And honestly, it told me, get your bills to us. I'm just breaking this down. Send your bills. Do the 30-day thing before the 30 days is up and get your money back. I'm done. I'm just so excited about this and so blessed in the Lord. I talk from the spiritual side because it's the truth, because anybody don't make this business because they just didn't do what they were told. So if you hear instructions, if you know how to read, y'all on the Facebook all the time. I don't know about the emails, or watch your email. Be wise. Don't refuse. Learn from the people at the top, like Mr. McCray. I just love you so much. Honestly,
Thank
we
you.
graduated from the same school, but I was before you. But I want to
Oh.
tell you, this has been such a blessing to me already. Because guess what? Monday, they will have everything. And Demaria, you know, I showed you. I literally showed you the list of bills that I sent in. So you got to send those bills and you got to do what you're told. That's all I got to say. Henry,
Awesome.
thanks for coming on, and all you guests, thank you. I'm going to turn this back to Mr. McCray now.
No, man, I love it. I love it. I love it. The excitement, and it's just simply just follow the instructions and let them do what they need to do. And that's exactly what it is. So the question is, okay, how much does it cost? And I boldly tell people, you know, it really doesn't cost anything. It's an investment. Rich people are rich not because they're smart. Rich people are rich because they hire smart people. I need you to make a note of that. If you look at most people who are wealthy, you'd be like, man, how are you, how'd you get there? Average rich person, business owner, C students. That's me. But anyway, but what they do is they hire those smart people who know the money game, certified CPAs, ENAs, financial advisors, people who know the money game. They pay $200, $300, $400 for an hour for those individuals to advise them and show them how to move around in the tax game, the money game, where they could be publicly saying, I don't pay a lot on taxes. You got Warren Buffett saying, hey, I pay less on my taxes than my secretary, because he has access to information that his secretary does not have access to. You now have access for $5 a day, $150 a month, $149.97. We give you the same access. We have systems and experts who's going to show you how to do everything I just went over in terms of reducing your taxes, lowering your bills, eliminating your debt. This covers you and your spouse. If you're not married, you and one other individual living under the same roof, 18 years of age or older, you and a daughter, you and a son, you and a significant other, you're covered. No setup fees. It's month to month. Guys, this is absolutely amazing. And when you come in, you'll get access to a portal, a membership portal, and there's a link. Because as your credit is going up, you're lowering your bills. You're going to share this with people. You just share your link with them. You're not in a business, but you're just a member. Where you share that link, people become members because you refer them. And then once you get 3 members on the books, your 150 is waived. As long as you have 3 members always active every month, you don't even have to pay the $149.97. So I tell folks, go get 5, go get 10 members so you don't have to worry about paying that ongoing monthly investment of $149.97. It's worth it, but if you can get it for free, why not? But here's how you make it a write-off. Pay one time $100, you become a business owner. Now you open up over 400 plus tax deductions. One of those deductions is your $149.97, because that's a business expense. Your mileage becomes a business expense. Your internet services, your cell phone, gas. I can go on and on. We have experts who's going to show you. There's a tool called Hurdler, where you literally get into your car and hit the button and it tracks your mileage. When you go out and eat, you say MWR, you take a picture of your receipt. Now your dinner, your breakfast, lunch, and dinner becomes a tax write-off. So it's $249.97 to get started in the business. You want to get back and get set up accordingly one time, and that puts you in a position to be in profit mode, guys. I'm so fired up about that. Whereas I want to encourage you to get back with whoever shared this with you. Let them know, hey, I'm a 2. Get back and say, hey, I want the membership. 1, I need the membership because I made goals in the year 2023 to get my finances in order. Here we are at the end of the year, and I'm not quite there. I need help. And if that's you, hey, get the membership, 1, and support whoever invited you on here, 2. Okay, that's what we do. And then, or you're 1, you say, I'm ready to join a team. I want to get some of this money by helping people break generational gaps. understand this, guys. We want to put you in a position to become an entrepreneur. If you see this opportunity, I say welcome to the team. We have folks who's going to be coming on tonight at 8:00. We have a training. You want to come into that training and learn how to build your business. It's 8:00, thecreditteam.com. We'll share that with you once you get locked in and sign up for the business. So with that being said, being that we have an intimate environment, it's only a handful of folks with our private business reception. I want to open it up and answer any questions that we may have. So the line is open for any questions.